A young man asked Jordan Peterson in a question and answer period, "What do you do if you have no goals?" Jordan Peterson rambled on about the Old Testament and New Testament and chaos and order. And then he proceeded to just say to look around areas that in your life where you can do something to improve it, to basically go from chaos to order, which could be cleaning your room. And that's his answer, is to just look around and find something that you need to improve and then improve. And it's a meditative process, he calls it. I think it's a terrible answer. I don't think it helps at all. And I'm going to start at a very basic question. Why do you think you have no goals? And I'm going to tell you that you do. By virtue of the fact that you're alive and you're thinking, you have goals, and you have a lot more goals than you think. The problem is you're not thinking about what your goals are. You're not comfortable with what they are, perhaps. Okay, so this is where we're going to start off. The very first thing I want you to do is to realize every single action that you take is goal-oriented. That means everything you do is goal-oriented. It means you are acting to achieve an end. Okay? So think about that. When you eat something, you have a goal. When you watch TV, you have a goal. When you clean your room, you have a goal. When you talk to somebody, you have a goal. Every action you have is goal-oriented, okay? And now the problem is you might not be thinking about your goals, and you might be doing things without that clarity, and maybe for goals that upon further thought you're going to decide they're not good for you, and that there are a lot of other things you should be seeking that you're not. So here's my very first bit of practical advice if you feel like you need goals or you don't have any goals, or something's not right in your life, you're feeling empty and without purpose. Okay? Simple exercise I want you to do is for 1 week, have a notebook or on your phone or whatever it is, and keep a detailed inventory of everything you do. Now, you don't have to write repeatedly the same things, but like, I had breakfast Monday, I had breakfast Tuesday. That's not the point. Okay? It's to have the actions that you do in a week recorded. Doesn't matter how much you spend, how many times you do it, but what is it that you're doing? Brush my teeth. I write that down once. Why are you doing that? Think about that. Why do you brush your teeth? I went for a walk. Why did you go for a walk? I read a book. Why did you read that book? You see what I mean? So I want you to just take an inventory of everything you choose to do. And then what you're going to do is question, why did I do that? What is the purpose? Sometimes the purpose might make you feel uncomfortable. I watched TV because I didn't want to do what was really important. Took a walk because it was the best way for me to not do the work that I should be doing. Maybe it is I took a walk because I finished my work, or I needed a break, and I'll be better and more prepared to tackle that project after I take a break. So if you do this for 1 week, what I want you to do then is reflect on everything you wrote down and try to honestly assess what the goals are that you're trying to achieve. And by honestly, I mean it's the best of your ability to admit why you're doing something. And think about also, would someone else perceive your action as being aimed toward that goal if they had enough information? Now what you're going to see is you're actually a very goal-oriented person. The question is, are they the right goals? That we can talk about in another video. I hope you'll follow me on Heroic Life, like and subscribe to this channel, and if you have any questions, please add them in the comments, and I'll try to talk to you about it later, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.